So, finally, I'm able to talk. It's not that I haven't wanted to, because there were nights when I really needed to vent to the camera, like really, really desperately. But I couldn't because I didn't get off till really late, and it was basically have something to eat really quick and go to bed. So, because it's Saturday, I've had a little bit of time to rest and relax, and now it's my time to talk. Now, if you notice something new about this film, not my cleavage, but but I decided that it would sound better if I got a microphone. So I'm actually wearing a mic, and isn't that so professional of me? Anyway, so I wanted to kind of say what's been going on and ask everybody for their, I guess, their prayers and their encouragement. And I've gotten it from you, and I really, really appreciate that very, very much. It hasn't stopped coming, and I can't tell you how much it means to me to have that, because I am desperately searching for a better job. This one is great. It has taught me a lot, and I will use the experience and take it with me. But it also expects way too much out of one person, and I know that a year from now I'm going to be worn down and I'm not going to be able to function. And I'm really actually kind of worried about myself. Oops. That's the problem with having a mic. You have a thing attached to the camera so you can't make too many hand gestures. I don't want to overwork myself, and I feel like I'm doing that. I do. I feel like I'm overworking myself. I need to find a better job. And it's not because the job doesn't pay. It's not because I can't do the work. It's because they expect too much from me, and I can't do it all. It's way too much. Nobody can do it. They're having a hard time finding someone to help because the person realizes how much work is involved. You can't be an executive assistant and a receptionist at the same time. It doesn't work that way. You can't expect that person to do a good job when they're out there greeting guests and answering the phones and being a receptionist for 4 hours out of the day. And then of course I'm having the person that's a part-time receptionist stay later and later and later as much as I can. But that's not good, because then they don't get what, they can't make their plans because they're only supposed to be part-time. So now I'm having them work full-time most days when they can, and it's not fair to them either. So they need to hire, first of all, 2 more people to do executive assistant work. Seriously, 2 more. And they also need to hire a full-time receptionist. That's not happening. And the only thing that they're trying to do is get a second person in to split the duties of reception and executive assistant. Therefore, they're going to get rid of the part-time receptionist, and me and this other person are going to be splitting the duties of receptionist and executive assistant. The help will be great, but I'm not happy about the receptionist half of it, because that's not fair. And I'm worried that my pay wouldn't be as good. And if they do hire me on, which there is talks that they will next month, whatever, it'll be salary. So all this overtime I'm putting in, I'm not going to get paid for it like I am now. So where's my incentive there? There isn't any to me. So unless they can come up with something better, then I'm just trying desperately to find something. I know I'll find it, but yeah. So I'm talking to a recruiter in a couple of weeks after this week of hell. By the way, this week of hell means I have to stay late and get there early. So I may get like 2 hours of sleep every night. I'm serious. It's going to be hell. So I'm trying to rest up as much as I can this weekend. So I'm just going to go to the bank and maybe go to get gas and go to Target, and then I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just shutting myself in my house and resting as much as I can to prepare for this week. So, oh, and I'm going to buy some TV dinners and keep them at work so I can actually eat dinner at work too. So I'm not starving at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Not cool. Yay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my blog, my talk. Yes. I'll see you guys later. Bye.